And welcome to KORAD Football Pulse. So I'm right here with one of the best football content creator we have from Nigeria. So I'm up here with for live. So up for live.
KORAD, thank you for that warming introduction. I like to thank you for buttering me up. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we're still talking about this World Cup and all that. There's a lot of conversations going on up and there. So who are your top 3 favorites to win the World Cup?
The one at my top the one at the top for me is France. France has a really packed squad. They have. I'm not judging a team by superstars and all of that, but I'm saying from the looks of it, France is likely to win it again, and Portugal as well.
So we have France, Portugal,
and then Brazil.
Okay. When we look at these 3 countries, we know that France previously won the World Cup some times ago.
Yeah.
Brazil, same thing some times ago, but Portugal
Never won.
So are you judging France based on the history, and Brazil based on the history, and Portugal based on Ronaldo, that you actually want it to more Ronaldo to that's the reward for his effort and all that?
Okay, that's a very interesting question. Well, France is actually a good side. You understand? If you look at the individual players in their individual clubs and teams that they play for, they are outstanding. They have outstanding performance. Even the ones that are on the bench, when they come, they prove themselves that they deserve to be on that team. You understand? But for Portugal, it is more or less like tenacity. They seem like a more determined side. You understand? Even though I'm in love with Ronaldo, you understand, but I'm not saying it's because of Ronaldo. I'm saying because this team have proven times and times that they are determined to, get to that stage and prove themselves worthy of lifting the title. That's the reason that they are there. And Brazil too, the same thing. Brazil has flair, but I'm extremely disappointed at them for this Morocco game because it was an extremely boring game from them, and they absolutely underdid themselves. They did not perform at all.
Is it like Brazil don't perform well, or Morocco actually perform beyond Brazil?
Well, I don't think Ancelotti would underrate any team, especially with a coach of that experience. He's not going to underrate any team. So I feel like he came with a very good tactics and good flair to play.
Okay, from this xenophobic attack and all that was why Africans were fully in support with Morocco. So can we say, for the love of Africa, should we forgive them and support them for their next match?
Well, that's a funny take, but I don't know. For me personally, football is a game of love. Football unites the world and everything. But South Africans need to acknowledge that they are wrong. They have to first approach it to the world like, oh, we are wrong for doing this to our fellow Africans. But before then, I don't think, even if I'm going to support them, I don't think many people will support them.
So we are actually waiting now for South Africa to come back home after
definitely
to come back home
stage. Yes, they are leaving.
Okay, fine. Can you guys hear
they are leaving. They don't have a place in the world.
So as we have Ghana must go from Nigeria,
South Africa
must go too from Mexico.
Exactly.
Such is life.
Yeah.
So then the next time when you are doing anything, and just think about the future, think about the next time.
They think life ends in Cape Town, Johannesburg, and all the rest. There is more to life than your country.
That's crazy. So next thing now, who is, let me say this about the star player in this tournament now. Who is your standout player of the tournament so far? We know some countries are still here to play though, but who is your standout player so far?
Well, I have a few, but the one at the top of my list is Christian Pulisic.
Okay.
If you were opportune to watch the United States game against Paraguay, you would see the impact Christian Pulisic had on that game. He was driving, he was crossing balls. He was the one that made the first goal, the first own goal possible, with the flair and everything. He was the one that made it possible.
So with this performance from United States, so far, can we actually plug them in among the teams that can actually go beyond the group stage?
Well, I don't want to overextend. Their performance to saying they are going to get to the finals and all of that, because there are teams that are exceptional. There are teams like Brazil. There are teams like France. There are teams like Spain. Even though they did not perform well yesterday in their previous match, but they are still a very tough side when it comes to qualifying to the next stage of the competition.
So technically, from your speech and all your analysis now, you are saying we should look out for, let me say, a switch in this World Cup. Like the outcome is going to be something we don't expect.
Yes, because a lot of teams are waking up, and a lot of teams are trying to prove themselves
that they are far better, winning champion and all that.
They are trying to prove a point that they deserve to be here. That they are implanting themselves in the competition. You understand? They want to prove a point.
Okay, that was such a wonderful section. We have a wonderful analysis. Like I said, can you hear me now? He's such a doctor when it comes to football analysis. So right about time, we have a wonderful section with you. And I say thank you for joining us today. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, enjoy the World Cup. What can you have to say, sir?
All right, don't support South Africa. If you're African, don't try it. What if I come for you?
Okay, thank you.